Hi everybody, this is episode 10 of the third season of Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars. And last episode we kinda have a shocking revelation that oh my gosh, forget it. You understand what I'm saying, right? We have a news that Ishiki, Kuga, and someone else that I don't remember the name are not member of the Elite, and we have now Shokugeki's um, with Central and a lot of people that disagree with them. And the first one, the first big one, which apparently is the last one of the first day, is gonna be a Rio against one of the Elite reserves. So, yep, that let's just see. I mean, he became better with the time. People grow. I like Rio, but yeah, he's a little annoying sometimes, yeah. The opening. I mean, again, I don't. Yeah, like, okay, that's interesting, and this guy, I really want to know him. But this thing about ranking inside the Elite really doesn't matter that much. I mean, again, when you have Gotong in the last place, you know that doesn't matter much. I love how someone is completely lost in this, just like me. And of course, this is the chance that she has to explain things. Momo, like, what the hell? I think she's gonna explode. Yep. Finally, something that Alice is explaining that I already know. One time in a life. So, even if this guy or that, I'm gonna keep calling her Pink Girl, gonna be important or not, you have to admit they look better than most that much important characters. The other two I don't see much about it. Oh, that is a long time since we have someone engulfed in fire. That looks good, for sure. Oh, okay. I was like, he don't know about salamanders. I mean, again, I don't know how much knowledge Japanese people had, right, about animals. Yeah. Yeah, what's up with that? Also, you have to see how he don't really care about the challenge. He's even doing another thing within the, okay, made from salmon. Ooh. Okay. Definitely never heard about. She's not gonna. Oh gosh. You're a little kid, come on. You're sure that these judges are not paid before? Oh, that it's interesting. I never heard of Leok friends. Oh, so cute. Look at that. I mean, we know that slowly, she is begin to accepting that she loves him. Wow. Wait, he really had the hope. Oh my gosh, okay. You have to get of all the things that happen with Irina, her state and the Polar Star destroy her image of Ishik forever. Uh, of course. Uh, okay. Wait. She gonna... Yep, I knew it. I mean, at least she's not naked, right? Gosh. What's that, oil? Okay. I mean, they still did not say that Ryulo's... Yeah, but like... He is better now than he was before. So... That is cool. With the flame. What a woman, we cannot even see her eyes. Like... They don't even bother drawing her eyes. Yep. No doubt about. So, my guess about that the main characters are already in right after, or maybe in the same level of the most after the 10, I think it's way clear right now. That's a very complex dish. Again, I would love to taste something like that. Oh, he's stagiaire. Wow. I guess. Not yet. Ryo won. So again, I guess that all the other reserves are also gonna lose to their opponents wherever they have. Probably one of them gonna be, I'm guessing, Takumi, because he kind of was already challenged the other one. Maybe Soma again, or maybe it's too soon to we saw next match against Soma, because we are almost like last episode we seen. So don't know who more could it be. Maybe Akira. We had a long time since we did not see Akira at all, so it could be as well. Um, I don't know. Who more? Nikumi. Also, she. That is also a long time since we did not see her, right? Yeah, I think these guys are not that important. Like one of them, again, the girl in the background, they even did not draw her eyes. Like you see how not much important these guys are. Maybe, and again, maybe if this guy not gonna be just like one episode villains, we could see then later, especially this guy to lose to Rio and the pink. I'm gonna call her again that pink girl, maybe. But yeah, I don't think I have much to say about this episode. We just see how much Rio grow, which is good, but also like normal and to be expected. This show does this really well of all the characters. Um, even like characters like that are important in a certain way, but not that much. Just like, for example, Shun. So you can see how they grow and they learn with this mistakes. Oh my gosh, why? Today is not my day, really. Um, how they learn with the mistakes and grow and become way better chefs and even person. Um, it's also good to see how Alice changed in a way. Um, Irina is changing little by little, especially like this last time with her father going back and she staying in the bottle store change her forever. Hope for the better. The only thing is not for the better is her image from Ishiki, like destroyed. um, I just find funny when he go down and he had like he really go up there with a rope so he can just go down through the room. Um, yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Momo as well. Funny. Um, I want to learn more about them, and especially I of the Elite Ten, especially the ones that are like in the last year that they have in the school. Also, I don't know like that's the thing. I don't know how long this central thing gonna go in the school with Irina's father being the headmaster. I can assume that this gonna only last this season. So we have what more 13, 15 episodes, something like that. I don't know. Because the thing is, just I was expecting that Ishiki would get expelled from the Elite Ten and Kuga because they don't vote to help that happen. When Irina's father got out, because that of course gonna happen, what gonna happen with the Elite Ten members that help him? Like, really? Like, for example, since Simon got back, he probably gonna expel all the Elite Ten. You cannot blame him if he did that. So I really want to know more about these characters. Like, of course, Tsukasa and Rindo are, of course, the target because they are the first seat and the second seat. But Momo, it's an interesting character, and we also have characters that we don't know much about it. One thing also it could be interesting is just learn more about the second, like because we see very little when we see in a flashback with Kuga, Ishiki, Aizen, and Nene, I think, they in their encounter with the Ten, and I would love to see more about that, like what happened with them being um, in the place that Soma and all the people are right now. I still want to know, like, what central, like, what Irina's father want to do, like, what is his big plan. Like, of course we know what his plan is: take control of the school, change everything. Food is only like the elite food. Everything else is garbage, whatever. Like, but what is his master plan? He's If he really is like the villain that has to that he's building up so much that kind of destroy Irina's life, and in a way the school. What is his big plan? He has to be a big plan. I'm wondering about that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now, and I see you guys in the next episode.